I can get the answer. How I can get the answer for this sort of question very quickly? The reason is because if I have a function called fx, whereby it's a number, the number we don't call it a, okay? We usually call it c. If I have a number c divided by, here must be 1 plus another number times by e to the power of negative bt or bx, up to you, whether you want t or x, usually it's t. Yeah. So if I have this type of function, so now I record down in my notes, this type of function, definitely the graph will be of this shape. Okay. And the upper limit will be ft equal to c. Okay. And halfway, c over 2 here. So how I get the time is c over 1 plus, the inflection point is there, equal to c over 2. So this one, when I teach you, I ask you all to write down these two special function. Okay. So the c and the c cut. 1 plus a e to the power negative bt is equal to 2. So my a e to the power negative bt equal to 1. So a over e to the power of bt equal to 1 over 1. So e to the power bt equal to 8. So t bt will be equal to ln 8. So my t will be equal to ln a over b. So here I will put down the important facts. So now the part A, according to the model, after how many hours will half of the student in the school?
This one is March 2018 final. I'm asking for just the final for 2018.
Oh, okay. This is March. Final 2018. So this one you know, correct?
Yeah.
This one we discussed last week.
Oh, this one is last week. Okay, March 2018. Sorry, this is question 9. Okay, never mind. So you got record this one down in your, that one, is it?
Got. Last week only.
Okay. Someone want me to do something. Miss, can you just explain this anyway? Okay. Okay, so someone want me to explain this. Okay, so I just explain. Sorry, you see, you have to tell me exactly. It's 2000. Okay, March. This is March 2018. Okay, so you get me. So this is called a logistic function. That's why for the part, according to the model, after how many hours will half of the student in this school have heard this news? Okay, half, that means at first got 1,000, so half of it lah. So this is the time. So the part A will be ln, the A is 999 and the B is 1.36. 1.386. Then you get the answer straight away. So it's good to write it down. So this is the inflection point. Okay, can I move to the other one? Can I? Okay, it's 2018. Hold on. Too many past years. Okay, 2018 final, is it? Okay, so I got the question already. So can I just move on? Okay, so 2018 final question 9. Is it? Okay, good. We are talking about the curve property. Question 9. So if you look at 2018 final question 9, it says consider the function fx, the graph of the derivative. Okay, so this is your derivative graph. This is 0. This is A. And here is B. Okay, so look. This is your y equal to f prime x. So what I will do is, in order for me to answer all the questions, okay, so look, f prime x, I will draw the sign diagram for f prime x first. Okay, 0 and B. Yeah, minus, plus, minus. Agree? Then I will draw the sign diagram for f double prime x. Okay, f double prime x, you want to know, you have to know that f, so bear in mind, f double prime x is the d over dx of f prime x. So at the stationary point, of y equal to f prime x graph, f double prime x is equal to 0, which means that f double prime a is equal to 0. So I will mark a A here. If f prime x graph is going up, f double prime x is more than 0, positive and negative here. Are you okay? Hello? So for part A, shouldn't be a problem to get the 4 marks. Am I right? Hello? Hello? Anyone got problem with the part A? F prime A. This is A. This is F prime A. So F prime A definitely is positive. All right. F prime B. This is B. This is F prime B, which is equal to 0. All right. F double prime A from here, it is equal to 0. F double prime B from here, B is here, is negative, so is negative. So you get 4 marks. Okay, Wei Shen, you are having a problem with part B, am I right? Hello?
Not me, miss. I was not the one to ask.
Okay, so I told you already, never draw a graph on a graph. So what you need to do is, from the sign diagram of f prime x, so you get ready. So if I want to draw the fx graph, so what I will do is, I must jot down the turning point. So how to jot down the turning point? It turns at 0. It turns at B. So the turning point is at 0 and B. So I put a dotted line after I erase off the dotted line. And where is the inflection point? A. So A is the inflection point. Okay. Less than A is positive, convex. Here, going down. So the graph will go down, turn, go up, continue to go up until here it turn, then it go down. So the graph go like that. Convex, concave, all the way down. Are you okay? So the turning point is very important. The graph you can do like that, it doesn't matter. If you draw like that also, I will mark you correct. The position is not important. Where it turn, where is the inflection point is important. Cannot? Hello? Can you please respond?
Yes, Miss,
Okay.
I understand.
Yeah.
So it's very important. Produce the sign diagram first. Then you will know the shape of fx. You will know whether fx is going up or going down. It won't take you long to produce this. And that can help your 4 marks as well as your 3 marks. So 7 marks, 7 times 1.5. So the most important thing, spend time on this. Correct? 7 times 1.5 for this question. You see? 7 times 1.5. You have 10 minutes to do that. You see, even I explained, I use less than 10 minutes. Am I right? So this is very, very important. When come to curve property, correct? Whatever they give you, use the sign diagram. Sign diagram of f prime x, sign diagram of f double prime x. Tell yourself, how is f double prime x in relation to fx, f prime x? Okay? Every year sure will have one curve property question. Okay, any other question? Class? Any other question? Okay, 2014 question 13C. Okay. 2014 question 13C. Okay. So I will get 2014. Question 13. This one, I don't have the hard copy. Hard copy is in college. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I have to read first the question. Okay. So the moment I see this question, you look at 2014 question 13, correct? First part. Okay, you look at the first part first. Usually part C will be, they have a different scenario, but it's a repetition of part A and part B. They say a company produce a photovoltaic solar panel, correct? Okay, to generate electricity, the company produced a solar panel containing 30 cells. So this is definitely a binomial, 30. Okay. The cells are randomly allocated to solar panel during the production process. One of the cells used to produce solar panel, 9% proved to be defective. Okay, so 9%, so probability of defective of a defective cell is equal to 0.09. Okay, now defective cell generate no electricity. No defective cell generate 4 watt. Each one will generate 4 watt of electricity. Okay, when exposed to the sun. What is the probability that a 30 cell solar panel will contain no defective cell? Okay, so now you have to define your variable X. So X is number of no, I go according to the question, no defective cells. So my probability of success here will be 0.91, right? Hello? So part A. Okay, may I ask what is the possible value for X? Mikia, what are the possible value for this variable X? So X is a binomial distribution, 30, 0.91. Mikia, may I know what is the possible value for X?
Okay. This is binomial PD, right?
I'm asking what are the possible value for X?
30.
I repeat this many times. If exam come out, you cannot answer, you don't blame me, okay? Hello?
Yes. Okay, I think, okay.
If the question asks what are the possible value of X?
31.3.
So it can be have or no defective cell, that is 0. It can have 1 out of 30 defective cell, can be 2 out of 30 defective cell, non-defective. Hello?
Yes.
Mine is number of no defective cell. So no defective. So what is the probability that 30 cell solar panel will contain no defective cell? So that means no defective, that means all are good. Are you okay? So I'm talking about number of no defective cell contain no number of X, so depend on how you define. Okay, not defective cell. Okay, so no defective cell, that means the probability is X equal to 30 here. Okay, so if you do it the other way around, if you define your X in the other way around, then is X is the number of defective cell. So that means you put X equal to 0, depend on the way you define. So here you put binom PDF. Then you get the answer, okay? Okay, then we go to part B. They say, okay, you see part B got part 1 and part 2. So the part 1 is how many defective cell can a 30 cell solar panel contain if it is to generate at least 100 watt. So now, at least 100 watt. At least 100 watts, correct? So that means we know that. So therefore, the number that work, okay, will be equal to 100 divided by 4. Why divide by 4? Because each one can produce 4 watt. So at least must have 25 that is working. So electricity when exposed to sun. So therefore, for this one, the probability is your X must be greater than or equal to 25. So this is 1 minus probability of X less than or equal to 24. Correct? Then you get your answer. So that's how you get. So what is the probability that a random chosen 30 cell solar panel will generate? Okay, so this is from one binomial. Can someone give me the answer for this one?
0.
Can someone give me the answer for this one?
0.07.
0.07, correct? 30.
0.08.
0.91. Wait, 24 page. 0.0952. Is it? I'm asking those, you are not, you got the answer or not? I have to concentrate in explain to you and have to check the answer, scroll the answer, scroll the one. Okay. I'm wrong. My answer is not the same as what I'm explaining here. 2014 question 13. Okay, I go back to my question 13 again. Did I interpret it wrongly? .08. Are you all in my class? Ethan?
Yeah.
EJ? Am I doing the right thing? Did I put this one correctly?
Which one?
Defective cell, correct? No? Probability the cell is defective is 9%. 9% is 0.09. No? So not defective will be 0.91. What is the probability that a 30 cell solar panel?
I thought 9% is 0.09.
9% is 0.09, correct?
But you put there 0.091.
Number of not defective, ma?
Oh, sorry.
How many oh, sorry. Okay. How many defective cell can a 30 solar cell panel, if it is to generate at least? We talk about how many defective cell. How many defective cell can a 30? It's not how many. Okay, the number that work. So maximum it can have is how many defective cell can a 30 solar cell panel contain if it is to generate at least 100 watt. So that means the most it can have is 4. Right?
Wait, I thought it's 5. Isn't it 5? At least 100. So as long as
At
there's
least
25
work.
work.
Must be more than or equal to ma? So
Yeah,
I
so
must
more
have
than or equal to
25 that
5.
work. So 5 that is not working now. So maximum 5 that is not working. They didn't ask for probability, correct? Then what is the probability that a random chosen 30 solar panel will generate at least 100 watt of electricity when exposed to the sun? Let me see my answer first. How come I see something very like not right like that? Ah, correct. I don't have the, okay. Can you all look at my answer for part B? Hello?
Looking at it.
Okay, can you look at my answer for part B? Do you think there is something wrong with the part B answer? Part B, they're supposed to have 2 parts, correct? So therefore, for part B, part 1, therefore, maximum 5 defective. Correct? Okay. Then for part 2, hello? Class, are you with me?
Yes.
Yeah. So those who have done, have you all done 2014 question 13? Ethan, have you done it?
Not yet, yes.
Oh, not yet. Okay, so there's something wrong with the answer. Huh? So the answer for the first part should be this. And the answer for the second part, where is my question? There is a problem without the hard copy. Okay, and the answer for the second part is, what is the probability that a random chosen 30 cell solar panel will generate at least 100 watt? So that means the probability here should be probability X must be greater than or equal to 25, as what I have mentioned just now. So my answer there is not right. Can you please go through it? So it's probability of X less than or equal to 24. Yeah, then you get the answer. Okay. So the answer is 0.9519. Okay. Okay, huh? So the next one. Okay, the next one, the company is designing a solar panel that will be labeled as generating 220 watt of electricity when exposed to sunlight. The design should ensure that more than 90% of this solar panel will generate at least 220 watt. Okay, look, this one you can do by try and error. Okay, 220 divided by 4. So it's 50 watt. 50 watt. Hello? 55, correct?
55.
Yeah, 55. So now, what is the smallest number of cells that the solar panel must contain in order? So in this question, N is a question mark. Probability of success is still 0.91. Right? So now you have to use try and error. So what should your N be the first try? So your N, that means you want to achieve the probability of my X greater than or equal to 55 must be more than 0.9. Are you clear? Okay, so now what's our value of N you are going to try? What value of N are you going to try? Ashley?
55.
55? You're going to try with 55? N equal to 55? That means you are going to say probability of X greater than or equal to 55. So you are going to do 1 minus probability of X less than or equal to 54. Is it? Is it? You are going to do it like that? You can. I'm not stopping you. You can try. Do you get 0.9? Do you get more than 0.9? Hello? What is your answer? Cindy, what is your answer for this one when I use N equal to 55? Are you in my class? Ashley, what is your answer?
I got 1.
You got 1? Do you know here you have to put 54?
Yes, sorry, I put 55.
So what do you get? I got it very small. Yes. So obviously you have to be more than 55. So who want to give me the next number?
60.
Okay, you try N equal to 60. Then you keep trying until you get the one that the probability is greater than this. That's why I told you many times already for binomial distribution. You better remember this. Huh? Are you still having any SAT or whatsoever?
We have one tonight, and we have SAT 4 for nutrition due on
I tell you what, I'm
Friday.
going to make a complaint already. I really want to make a complaint already. It's very, very inconsiderate. You can go and tell all the other lecturers. You cannot say no time to study. We are planned to finish everything before. We must give you 1 month to prepare for your final. How can they eat up my time? Then at the end, the result not good. Who is to blame? Because Max cannot do last minute work. You understand or not? Okay. Okay, I cannot do anything. The things have been done, means have been done. Okay, so you try until you get, okay, if you put your n equal to, I think 64, that will be the first one that it will be more than 0.9, the probability. So you put 1 minus probability of x less than 54. You key into your calculator 1 minus binom CDF. So please remember this, okay, class? 64, 0.91, then 54. Then you get this more than 0.9. 63 still not. Are you clear? So try until you get, so record down. Then you make a conclusion. So I told you already, for binomial distribution, if you don't know the n, you don't know the p, or don't know the r, do try and error. Are you clear? Very, very important. This is the, don't know how many times I tell you already. Please jot it down in your notes. Are you clear? Please jot it down. I have a very great feeling it will come up. Okay, I don't know. Every time when I prepare my student for any exam, I say, God, you tell me what should I enforce? Which one should I tell my student? Okay, which one should I remind my student? Okay, that is, I cannot predict. I really cannot predict because I don't know what are they going to ask. Okay. Any other things? So please jot this down in your notes, can or not? If you don't know N, you don't know P, or you don't know R, please do try and error. Highlight it, tell yourself that. Okay, got it? So I cannot do much, okay? So you just, okay, I know you got other tests, but please spare at least every day half an hour for Max, can or not? Okay, you don't tell me until next week you still got work to do. You're 70%. Do you?
No.
No,
Yeah,
so
this week
today
is the
will
last
be-
week, I think. At least for me.
Okay. No, because Max 1 week is not enough to revise, I tell you. You're going to stress yourself up. Okay. Any other question? So the moment I say whatever is important, correct, you straight away right now in your 4 pages handwritten notes already. Don't wait, please. Immediately now you are there. Your 4 pages handwritten note, jot it down. Write down example. Okay. You can even write down the question. Next week still got biotra. I tell you, class, listen here. Okay, off record.